Hi Soul Family, welcome back to my channel. So off the bat, I was sitting with your energy and the song Adore You by Miley Cyrus was coming up, but I was getting this energy that you guys, you could possibly be listening to breakup songs, you could possibly be listening to music that reminds you of a time where you felt alive, but I feel like you guys, this is coming up maybe during a Mercury retrograde for you to sit with, because it's like your guys are saying that you weren't really alive. You were choosing connections and people that brought you harm because you didn't feel like you deserved it. So I feel like this is coming up for you to really just reflect on it from an objective point of view versus being in it. So that's coming up for a reason. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys could be going through a slow transition right now, but your guides are asking you to sit with what's coming up instead of running from it. So because I just get this energy because I'm listening to the song, she's like, oh, when you say that you love me, no, I love you more. Some of you guys could have really loved unlovable people, and when I say unlovable, people who are not ready to be loved, because you are also not ready to be loved. And I feel like when this video is finding you, this is the reflection of you reflecting on your behaviors of the past, because the divine is ready to bring in more soulmate connections for you, bring in more love connections for you. So this could be friendship, this could be romantic, but your guides want you to reflect on how you showed up in your past relationships so that you can have that awareness moving into your new relationship, the relationships that are coming into your life. This is reminding me of before I met my soulmate, I dated some shit garbage people, some really bad connections, because I wasn't ready to be loved. And I had to go through that, because when I finally said that I've had enough, I don't want this type of connection anymore, it's too painful, was when I met my soulmate. And I couldn't have it before because I was addicted to the chaos, addicted to people hurting me. So that's coming up for a reason, because I feel like your guys are saying that you're ready, but you also have to move in, you have to move with awareness. So that's coming in for a reason. All right, Spirit, any other messages for this collective? Ooh. Any other messages for this collective, Spirit? Anything else? So rebirth. All right, anything else? All right, sweetie. So the divine is offering you a new friendship connection, a new relationship, a new love, just new love. But we have the death card, that death and rebirth card that flew out. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Sun card, and we have Judgment in reverse. So what I'm getting from this energy, because at the back of the deck we have the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups, this is what's coming in for you. This is the hidden energy that you can't really see. And I feel like based off of the feelings you're feeling in your reality right now, you may be thinking, oh, maybe love is hopeless for me, I can never find love. And your guides are saying that that's simply not true. You have to really be ready and open to receive it. We can say that, oh, I want a new friend, oh, I want a new partner, and we're entertaining our ex. This was me. I used to say when my soulmate came around, I'll start entertaining these crazy ass connections. No, my energy was occupied. I was stressed the hell out. What vibrational match would I have been for my soulmate? You know what I mean? So I feel like you guys, it's the end of you wanting people who are around you who bring in chaos. The end of destruction, chaotic energy, people trying to tear you down, bring you down with them. It's like you're done with that. What's in store for you is a happy timeline. You guys are unlocking a happy timeline, okay? And I feel like you were stuck in this energy of the Five of Wands before because you didn't love yourself. This video is finding those who you may have had a very rough upbringing where you were never taught how to love yourself, or you may have been through very hard things that you internalized and you felt like, I went through this because I'm nothing. So you dated people who reflect that back to you. Maybe some of you guys dated some people who did really bad things or weren't that great of people because you felt like you were just as bad as them, you know what I mean? But you guys were very empathic. Maybe you tried to save them because you wish somebody else saved you when you were going through the shit that you were going through. But Spirit had to show you that it comes back down to you loving yourself, speaking kindly to yourself, knowing that you are that, putting yourself on a pedestal. I feel like you guys had to really learn that lesson recently, and that's why you're now ready. Spirit saying that you're experiencing a new awakening. You're being rebirthed, because this reminds me of the time where it's like, the decision I made to stop dating the last partner I had before my soulmate was, I was just like, I'm done. I was like, I don't want this. I was like, I'd rather be alone. And this person said to me, oh, you'll never find anyone. You're going to be alone forever. And I was like, you know what? I don't care. If I'm going to be alone forever, that's fine. I'd rather be alone than be with you. And then my life changed completely. It was almost like the universe, finally, you chose yourself. So I feel like you guys, you were put through tests, certain people coming up in your reality to see if you're really ready. A lot of times when we say we want certain friendship connections, the divine might test us. Send somebody else who's like, let them teach you a little lesson for a second and see what you choose. If you choose that for you, you're ready now. And these tests are not punishment. It's to see where you are mentally versus what you're saying. Because our words can say one thing, but our energy must align. So I feel like this is just a message to tell you that what you've been praying for is coming in. The reflection that you're going through right now is for you to sit with your own behavior, sit with the way that you show up in love, and ask yourself, what can I do differently? In what ways was I neglecting myself? Moving forward, how can I make sure that I'm not neglecting myself for another person? Because if it becomes unhealthy, then you have to let that go. And if Spirit wants to know that you won't sacrifice yourself for the sake of love or connection. Let's get a message from Spirit. Any messages for this collective? Messages for this collective? What do you want to say for this collective, Spirit? Make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. So Spirit is calling you to let go of the past. Maybe the past is coming up right now for you to reflect on it so that you can release it. The mistakes that you made in the past, you do not deserve to suffer in this present moment. Learn to forgive yourself. I know a prayer that you can use is the Ho'oponopono Hawaiian prayer for learning to forgive yourself and letting go of the mistakes that you made in the past. And also giving your mistakes and your decisions over to your spirit team, your spirit guides, for them to help you heal and cleanse it is a beautiful way for you to also alchemize this energy. Visualize yourself giving that weight over to your guides. Let's see how you guys can remain mindful. How can this collective remain mindful? So a lot. So we have, it's not personal, self-appreciation, dance it out, and playful. So how can you remain mindful in this cycle while you are closing out this chapter? Is reminding yourself that things are not personal. The book 4 agreements is coming up. That's something that you guys could read. Give it a go. We have self-appreciation. Write more love letters to yourself and stick it in places that you can see. Maybe write 1 love letter to yourself a week. That's a commitment that you can make for yourself. And we have dance it out. Move your body, baby. If you're feeling like sad, like depressed, don't put on more sad and depressed music. Get up and start moving your body. You guys are just saying get up and move your body. That's the way that you can alchemize this energy. And be more playful. So taking things a little bit more lightheartedly. I feel like you look back on your past like a judge getting ready to pass judgment. And it's like your guys want you to release that energy, that self-critic. That inner critic is not what you need right now. You need unconditional love for yourself. Embody that, because I feel like the love that's coming in for you guys is a type of love that it's soft, it's tender, it's forgiving, it's loving, it's unconditional. So the person that's coming into your energy, they don't judge you. They won't judge you. They recognize that you're human and they love you for it. So those are my messages for you. If this did resonate, comment a notebook emoji to let me know that you will be writing yourself love letters and really just being present with this chapter as you allow yourself to release and receive more. Okay, so those are my messages for you. I love you and I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you in the next one.